Let's dive into this whole CBD oil phenomenon. It's been turning heads since around 2017, right? It's made from non-THC parts of the cannabis plant and basically exploded into the market.
Yeah, it's crazy how it went from a niche thing in head shops to being everywhere you look. Even roadsides are dotted with CBD signs.
Exactly, and people are using it for all sorts of reasons, from bug bites to PMS and arthritis. It's like, well, a cure-all for everything, isn't it?
Right. But then there's the twist, the legal side, especially in places like Texas. How does that play out?
Good question. In Texas, to keep CBD oil legal, it must have less than 0.3% THC. If it has any more, it's considered a felony.
Yeah.
It's quite a tightrope to walk.
Even though it's marketed as this natural remedy, there's a huge risk if, say, a product crosses that tiny THC threshold.
Exactly, and it gets more complicated. Even with lab tests, many bottles can be inconsistent. For instance, WebMD mentioned that about 1 in 5 bottles test positive for THC, which obviously could lead to a positive drug test.
That's wild. On the flip side, almost half of these products might not even contain enough CBD to be effective, right?
Right, yeah. So the lack of regulation really makes every bottle a surprise. It's like, imagine buying a mystery box. You might get a treat or nothing substantial at all.
Yeah, exactly. Now, from a business perspective, this must be a nightmare. Employers, especially those practicing drug testing, could be caught off guard, right?
Absolutely. Businesses need to be crystal clear with their employees about CBD oil use. Even if it's non-prescriptive, it might still contain trace amounts of THC, leading to unexpected positive results.
But isn't there some debate on whether these positives are as frequent as we think? What do you make of that?
Well, I do see the argument. The statistics are pretty clear. It's not just anecdotal.
Yeah.
Plus, some savvy businesses are even taking it a step further by testing each batch at independent labs to verify potency and THC levels.
That definitely sounds like a smart move. It balances the potential benefits with the risk management needed for drug testing and compliance.
Exactly. Another layer here is that getting legitimate, medically approved CBD oil in Texas is tough. Only a few dispensaries, a handful of approved physicians, and a long process is involved. So it's definitely not as simple as popping a bottle from a roadside stand.
It comes down to being very educated about what you're using and the legal implications, huh?
Precisely. It's a balancing act between harnessing a potentially useful remedy and navigating the murky waters of regulation and drug testing.
Yeah, exactly.